It is not conscious.
So we can't talk to it?
Let my tongue be our guide.
Failure. It scores. Something. Are they implying these are all real places?
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated.
Hi, I'm Avaris Arcay, and this is Harlan Ellison's I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Alright, last one is you, Nimdok. We're the bad guys.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something.
Can I just leave?
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start.
Now I understand the meaning of the blueprints.
We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Sounds good to me. Golem, go back to the Lost
Gollum,
Tribe.
I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok.
We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack. This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Well, this is Nimdok's section, so,
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting. This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology. It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil. An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
Makes sense.
It is not conscious.
So we can't talk to it?
Attention! It is not
Okay, that's fair.
Memories of mass graves are coming back to me. I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused. Barbed wire.
I didn't do something. So I guess maybe I did need to use this. All the way back. All the way.
Enter password.
Yeah, his is gonna be 1945 probably.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Am.
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace. Subject Benny appropriated a Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander. Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksai Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder. Subject Gorister appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia. Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts. Subject Nimdok appropriated at the New Brazilian International Airport, New Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory. Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa, Palm Springs, California. Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections. This cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience and one full of deeper meanings. File locked.
Okay.
File locked. File locked. File locked.
What is the point then?
The smell of burning flesh. It's
Do I need to go back and do that thing though? I think I do. Maybe I'm wrong. Summon to call forth to command to perform a specific action.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
He failed. Hang on.
that will up.
I can't?
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by Am's designers.
That's something they don't want to give up.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons, tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Yeah, I'm not giving it to you.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Alright.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Let's see. I'm thinking I want to disable all 3 of them. But I won't tell you that. Can I talk to you? What'd you do with Demon?
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
And then we'll see how that goes.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
Oh dear
The
God.
humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
Oh my God. Noise warning. What is with that?
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay, you say the same thing? Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll find our pieces, and we will just do this with no one being
That
the wiper.
face. It reminds.
Look at the id. And the id needs compassion.
It is not. I do not know what to do with these.
What? No.
It is. Attention.
Oh, I suppose. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Okay, you're messed up then.
Are you going to help me to escape from here or not?
Tasty morsel. Come close and let my tongue be our guide.
Failure.
Nimdok is finally in hell.
This hole is artificial. Nothing happened.
Really?
Why, I haven't seen... a ram's head. Nothing happened.
Okay. I'm doing something wrong then.
Attention! Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
All parts of Am, gotcha.
Are you,
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
How exciting. Use the book on the demon.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Okay, fun. And this one is the superego. Hello. Hello, Mr. Blueface.
Attention!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of him, one of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
Exciting.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
If you're a part of Am, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You 5 are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
What advice would that be?
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Use the mirror.
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Neat. So I just gotta disable all 3 parts.
That face, it reminds me of my superiors at the research camp.
Yeah, pretty sure this guy kills us, so we gotta be careful. There's gotta be a way to wake him up, but, not die. And we gotta wander all the way over. And there you go, old man. There you go.
Attention!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
Can you help me then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst. End us all and make us one. And then the misery of the 3 becomes the misery of us all. Do this and leave me in my pleasure.
Alright.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Alright, got him. Okay, I think we got all 3.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These 2 I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it, and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end.
Well, you have no honor, so... let's just invoke it and see how that goes.
This is not over.
Are you sure?
We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Did that work? It's gorgeous. Settling. Oh. These are all real places.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
It is not so bad being a watchdog up here. I will keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Aw. Wow. And Harlan Ellister got to be, Am. He was the voice of Am. Did you see that? It was pretty cool. Good on those artists, because they did a phenomenal job. Wow. And that was Harlan Ellison's I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Wow, just, yeah. So I think we are supposed to take it as this was a real thing. The Ambots, there were maybe more people alive on Earth, but maybe like a handful. I think some of them, and it's probably hard to tell which unless you like go through pretty meticulously which ones may have just been Ambots versus ones that may have actually been humans. I'm also looking at the whole fact that there's the people on the moon that apparently were real, that Am was thinking, oh yeah, we can just go up there and torture those guys. But I think the dreamscape slash, I mean, it implied that all those places from the scenarios were real places. So Am really does have like weird reality warping powers in this version. Like more so than, I mean, probably about the same as was in the book, because that was also implied to have all been real, hence the fact that Ted can kill everyone with an icicle at the end. This was a lot more fleshed out than the short story, obviously. They were just able to do a lot more, go into a lot of the characters more. Yeah. I do want to probably talk about all that at one point or another. it's kind of a shame because at the end there, it is also implied that though everything got destroyed on Earth for the terraforming process, that means, I guess, Nimdok's body he's also dead, I guess. I guess I should have picked, like, Ted or Ellen to go up there, but anyway. Because basically those 5, they did all die at the end, more or less, their bodies at least. The other 4 were, like, released from their eternal suffering in at least one form, and the one who stays, I guess, just watches over the lunar colony until they wake up, because we're gonna just assume that that's all real too. And the Ambots were part of, like, this weird Matrix coup that was like, hey, we're gonna do something different. And admittedly, it's just the machines being machines and trying to use the humans, and they're all kind of invested in the same way of being terrible to the humans, but still, it's something. It's interesting. That was fun. That was it was something. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!